my name is Jason Brewer. I'm with Blastmaster Surface Restoration. We are the premier log home restoration company in Western Pennsylvania and the surrounding area. One of the questions that we're asked quite often here at Blastmaster is it okay to power wash my log home? And the simple answer to that, in my opinion, is no. A pressure washer or power washer should not be used on a log home. While pressure washers work pretty well on decks when carefully used, it's generally not a good idea to use them on logs. You see, decking material is usually 1 to 2 inch thick boards that once they're wet, they will dry out fairly quickly. Logs, on the other hand, are several inches thick. And when you're pressure washing, you're forcing water into the logs, into the checks and into the gaps between logs. By doing this, it's going to cause damage to the logs because you're going to put water in there that sometimes doesn't find its way back out very quickly or very easily. It leads to rot. The other issue we have a lot of complaints about is when people pressure wash their house, water runs into the house. It runs between gaps and cracks in the logs and runs down the interior walls. And then you have streaking, water marks, things like that. And so in order to avoid that, we recommend not pressure washing your home. The other issue we see sometimes is when people do go ahead and pressure wash their log home anyhow, they get a little too close with the pressure washer and it causes damage to the logs called feathering, which leaves the exterior of the logs kind of rough and hairy looking. And so then you got to come back and sand it down before you can apply a finish. So these are some of the reasons that we do not recommend to power wash a log home. Finally, if you were to pressure wash your home, you really need to wait at least 3 weeks of good dry weather in order to put a new finish on. That 3 weeks is going to allow it enough time to adequately dry. Otherwise, you may be trapping moisture beneath the stain, which is going to cause that stain or finish to fail prematurely. These are some of the reasons why we recommend media blasting as opposed to pressure washing. Media blasting is a dry method, so it's going to not have those same issues that you run into with pressure washing. So anyway, I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you enjoyed this and if this was helpful for you, please subscribe to our channel to learn more about how to maintain your log home and keep it looking good for years to come. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.